Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, it's Christine Faith here, making another video. It has been a long time since I posted anything, and I've had sort of this call to start putting out some videos again. So I wanted to give you a little bit of the background, sort of the backstory on sort of where we are now, where we find ourselves. As you know from watching the videos, and thank you for watching the videos, the number of views is staggering. I did not realize how popular the videos had become. We had a thriving farm in Colorado Springs. We had aquaponics and chickens and ducks and bees and all types of fruit trees and vegetables, and just this huge conglomeration of things that you could tuck into a backyard space to produce food, meat rabbits and all types of stuff. And then I got sick. I got really sick and was sick for a few years and really had to pull back. I had to close down the blog. I had to back way down on the farm. We ended up selling the farm and moving to a new house to, in part, to lighten that load. The other part was the house on the farm was just really small. So it was twofold. A lot of tests, a lot of digging around, and they found a genetic disorder, and my doctors sort of drilled down on that, and I'm better. I've gotten some relief, not fully functional, but better than I was. And as I was starting to recover and kind of coming out of it, I had an opportunity to pursue my doctoral degree, which has been a lifelong goal. And so I transitioned from sort of winding the farm down, and then going into recovery, and then switching to my doctorate, and finished my doctorate about a year ago, and was kind of, I wouldn't say in coast mode, but a little bit like, okay, so what's next? And the new house, we'd been sort of putting things in, little fruit here, you know, some grapes and some currants and those types of things, some little raised beds, little itty bitty cold frames, that kind of thing. And in my mind, there was always time down the road to sort of do a rebuild. We could do it nice and slow so I wouldn't get sick again, and we could just kind of take it a piece at a time. So I was kind of on coast, and about a year or so after I graduated with that last degree, COVID hit, right? And the world is in a bit of a panic, and folks are looking to kind of engineer their environments a little bit, give them a feeling of safety and security, myself absolutely included. And a lot of folks are turning to backyard food production. The number of folks that have followed this channel or viewed videos that are on the channel in the last 2 months has skyrocketed. And it really has sort of gotten my attention. What I realized was that Ben and I are in sort of the same position as a lot of other folks. We don't have a lot on the ground right now. We're putting stuff in a little more rapidly than maybe we would have, but not a huge build. And so I'm in the same place as a lot of other folks that are looking to figure out how to do this. The difference is I have the background knowledge. I've done it before. And so it sort of struck me that making some videos of our very early starts, you know, our little teeny tiny efforts, our baby steps to turn our very conventional backyard into something that's more food producing, that this is the time. This feels like the right time to do that. So to that end, I would like to offer an invitation to all of you out there that follow this channel. I would be honored to partner with one person out there who is sort of new to this world and is looking to do a build sort of from the ground up. And I would be happy to sort of lend some of my expertise and advice and do some sort of coaching in that process for you along the way. I have set up an email specifically for this. So if you think you're a good candidate and would like some help figuring out how to do this, especially in the Front Range, right, the high country of Colorado, we have it tougher than most, shoot me an email. The address is Christine Gleason. Ben and I got married, so I've got Ben's last name now. So it's CHRISTINEGLEASON, Christine Gleason .rtt for Right to Thrive. So Christine Gleason .rtt@gmail.com. If you think you're a good candidate and you would like some help, I would be happy to lean into this with you and sort of offer up anything that might be useful. And then, of course, the other piece that I'm going to do is start making some videos of our very conventional backyard, and how we are sort of slowly turning that corner, slowly / rapidly, as it feels like the world is sort of falling apart. So that's what's to come. Thank you again so much. Thank you everybody for the nudge on this, for me to sort of get back out and share some of the bits and pieces that I have. I'm honored to do so. I'm happy to do so. So shoot me an email. I'll be checking those over the next few weeks or so, and make an announcement on who that person is, and we will go from there. So thanks again, everyone, and stay safe, stay healthy, and keep growing. Okay, bye.